Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooedteacherplans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're doing a plan with me for the week of June 15th through the 21st. It's my second to last spread in this planner. I'm really excited to get into my new planner. Thrilled, but I do want to finish this one out strong. So I have this cute kit from Saucy Stickers Co. I've had it for a while, like months and months, but I just think it's adorable and I love the colors. And it's just going to be really cute, I think. So it's a 4-page kit. We've got this page with 9 full boxes and a couple of quarter boxes at the bottom. I've got this page with a bunch of functional stuff. That's really cute. I'm going to have to use that. And then we've got a bunch of boxes on this page. Her format is really good. We've got, I like the bottom washi too, little 2 strips. We've got the date covers, some little headers. And then I also pulled a couple of things for this spread that I want to incorporate because it is Father's Day this weekend. So I pulled this one to be sure to FaceTime my dad. And then my nephew's birthday's on Tuesday. We're going to do a little Zoom, so I pulled that for that. So I did want to bring in a little bit more green too. So we'll see how much I can actually do that. But I think it's going to look really cute. So I think we're ready to get started. So let's jump right in. All right, so as I'm getting started here, I just want to say, and I do talk about this at the end as well, you can read my statement about what's going on with Erin Condren. I will leave the link down in the description. I also saved a highlight on Instagram. It's the same statement if you want to go read it over there, but I'm not going to talk about it in this at all because frankly I'm exhausted and I can't talk about it anymore. I've never been treated the way that I've been treated this week ever in the planning community, and it's just been a really horrible experience. So I can't talk about it right now. But the only update is that I am working with the EC team, my contacts there. We are going to be talking to the CEO, and I say we, the affiliates who want to. So hopefully that we will have some kind of positive impact, and if we do, I will give you updates on that. But I stand by my statement as of right now, and I am waiting for some action and some change to happen before I take a step either forwards or backwards. So that's all I'm going to say about it right now, and I'm just going to keep moving forward and trying to stay positive and enjoying my hobby. So back to the plan with me. We got the bottom washi down. We have the glitter headers down here, and I'll be putting on the date covers in just a second. I did notice and realized at the very end of the week that there were some headers in this kit. I totally forgot. But it's a good thing that I chose these blue ones because they were the same as the date covers, and I don't like when they are similar like that, so I like this look and I'm glad that I did this. Alright, I love the daisies down at the bottom too. I think that's so cool. Although this week sucked a lot besides my nephew's birthday, which was just, it's kind of sad because it was over Zoom, but that was the highlight of my week for sure. All right, so the sidebar here. So we've got the quilt box, which is so cute. And then underneath that, I just put in a big checklist because I wanted to have some room to put in some to-dos, but I'm going to shorten it in just a minute because that's really just way too many for a general checklist for me. So I'll pull that up in just a second. Plus, the spacing was a little bit off, so I decided to just shorten it a little bit. Here we go. And then I'm going to put in 2 habit trackers for this week. So I put in those 2. One is for watering up my yard and my new grass, my garden. And then the second one is for closing all of my Apple Watch rings, which means that I completed my goals for the day. And then I'm just going to pull the little balloons from the kit to mark my little, highlight of the week, which is my nephew's birthday, little Grayson. He's 3 now, which is crazy. Can't believe he's 3. So I have on my list here to schedule my driver's license appointment, and I tried, I really did, but it was just not happening. So the earliest appointment was October, and that's not going to work for me because I've already, like, it's already expired. Like, it's been expired, and we have like a waiver or whatever, but they have one appointment a day for renewals. So I'm going to have to go to a different town. Actually, I'm going to have to drive a ways to another town to get my driver's license renewed, and even then it's in July. Anyway, okay, so on Monday, it was the 15th. I always get paid on the 15th. And so I marked that plus setting up my new budget. I do my budget based on my pay periods, which is the 15th to the 15th of the next month. So that is what is happening up there. I have loved that little flat lay from Nicole Hutch Designs. And then for my videos this week, I just pulled these little quarter boxes, and I'm just putting those down at the bottom, and I'm looking for something to mark that with. And I couldn't really come up with what I wanted to do. So I'm actually just going to pull one of these little stickers from my sampler from Crafty Banana, which is a little planner with a coffee cup. And then I'm going to pull one of these from Blue Scooter Press, which are really cute. It looks like my teacher planner, which Wednesday was my teacher planner setup. Now, mind you, this was all before the controversy, so I got all of that stuff up before that happened. So I won't be promoting EC products, but I'm still using what I have at this time. And on Friday, actually, I was supposed to promote a new line, which is currently sitting in a box because I can't, and I don't know what to do with it, so it's just sitting there. Hopefully things will change and I can show you what this is in there, but at the time, no. Alright, so I'm just putting in some full boxes here. I wanted to make sure that I used the ones that I chose here, and then we're going to go back to Monday. So I have been putting a checklist in pretty much every day. I think that's really helpful for like quick tasks. Plus it fills in the spread when it's really boring. And then that label there is for my afternoon workout for that day, which ended up being a little work dance fitness workout. Those are so fun. I'm kind of obsessed with them, and I'm thinking of getting the subscription to the, like, on the website so I can have as many as I want, because they only put out so many on YouTube, and they're starting to like take them down and move them over to the website. So it's only $5 a month. I think that's worth it. So I might do that like closer to the end of the summer. Okay, Tuesday we have the same thing kind of here. We have my morning workout and then my checklist, and then we did have our little Zoom for Grayson's birthday, which was sweet. He was very excited about his presents, so he's very distracted. So it was, I mean, isn't every Zoom kind of a shit show? But he had fun, obviously. Especially he loved his cake. He wanted more cake, which, like, don't we all? And then that little box below that is for my workout for the afternoon, which was a strength workout. And then I'm just marking with a munchkin that my Blue Apron box was coming, and I was going to cook dinner that night with the first meal. So I always get a meal for 2 and then just like eat the leftovers the next night. And then I'm just marking here with one of the little bits, I don't know what you call those, little decorative bits, to wash my hair that evening. And then on a Wednesday, I wanted to work on some professional development. We have to do, so many hours every summer to keep up with our certification and just to kind of continue our learning, which is great. I mean, I don't mind, but usually I go to workshops at the service center, but they're not doing workshops in person, so it's all online, which I guess is convenient, but I kind of like talking to people in person. Okay, so I moved that down just a little bit because I forgot to put in my label here for my workout, and then this is going to be for my afternoon workout, which was, I had to take it easy this day. It was a stretch workout. It was a stretch. It wasn't a workout because I knew I was thinking about going to the canyon for a hike on Thursday. I wasn't sure though. So I am going to put this in, but it's going to kind of move around. You'll see at the end. I took that out because our hike was 6.5 miles, which is a lot. And the very last part, well, the middle really, before you turn around, is like straight up a huge hill to get up to this landform called the lighthouse. And it's really hard and it was exhausting, and I was sore for like 2 days after this. So you'll see that shift at the end. And then meal planning also, I wanted to get done on Thursday. And then washing my hair with another one of those little decorative bits. And then on Friday here, I put in that I was going for a grocery run. I didn't actually go on Friday morning because I was sore, and I was just, this whole weekend was just, I'll say it, I was depressed. I was anxious. I didn't know how to deal with everything, and like the mean comments and the constant questions. It was a lot of pressure and just a lot. So I didn't go grocery shopping that day. I ended up just returning DMs and talking to my sister and my mom and just all kinds of stuff. Yeah. So Friday was just kind of like it was a crappy day. And then same with Saturday. That was just crappy. Sunday's a little better, but not a great situation to be put in, especially when you have no experience dealing with it. Okay, so then I just used this little cute decorative box from the kit and a pumpkin paper co-girl to mark calling my dad for Father's Day. And he actually gave me some really, really great advice. He said when it comes to social media, that's not like fully your real life. You can walk away from it. You can block people, especially if you don't even know them. Block them, get them away, and move on. And he said you can't dictate what other people do, and that should not affect your actions and decisions. You have to do what you think is the right thing. And he's totally right. And I thought that was great advice, and I needed that on Sunday morning. And then I'm putting in a little fox and pip, fox and cactus with a little film sticker, just kind of layering them just a little bit. I love that little planner kitty cat sticker. It's so cute. And it's yellow if you can't see that, so it kind of matches a little bit. We're almost done with this spread. I've got a little bit more to do. So I wanted to put in the first day of summer. I looked through my holidays and I had summer solstice, so I decided to use that one. I wasn't sure where to put it, so I decided to layer it over this little flag, kind of turn it sideways and make it look cute, and put that on Saturday there. And then I wanted to I've been doing this the past couple weeks, spreading out my housekeeping stuff across the week so that I don't get kind of caught on the weekend and have to do it all. So I'm just looking back at previous spreads to see what I need to kind of fill in that I may have forgotten. And then I'm also going to add in here that I wanted to wash my linens, meaning wash like my sheets and all of that stuff. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking through my samplers, if you can see in that little corner over there. Oh, okay, so I will pull this little pin from Crafty Banana, and I'm just marking pre-planning. I've been kind of liking that, just kind of getting ready for the spread. It kind of makes it go by faster. So kind of set aside time on Saturday to pre-plan and just kind of look ahead at what the week is going to look like. So here's my pre-planning. It's looking very sunny and bright, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out because it's just looking very summery and pretty. So I will be back in a minute to show you the finished spread. So here is my finished spread. I just have a couple of things to finish up today. I already called my dad. I'm going to do my yoga in a little bit. I definitely need some calm in my life. This week has been crazy in the planner world, and I'm drained, frankly. I need a break and some time to just recharge. So that's what today is going to be after I finish filming and stuff. I'm not going to comment on everything because I'm never going to make everybody happy with my decisions, but I will leave the link to the statement that I wrote in the description if you want to read that to see where I stand. I am hopeful, but keeping people accountable. So that is that. I am done with that. The mean DMs definitely got to me a lot. I cried a lot this week, and I need a minute to kind of just come back, and I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm tired. So I hope that you guys liked this spread. It's very pretty. Before I go, let me show you what I have left in the kit. I've got a few things on that page. I've got one full box left. I've got a few things on this page. And then I totally forgot to use these headers. I knew they were there and I forgot about them completely, and I used these instead, which I do like those. Those are pretty, especially since the date covers are the kind of gold crinkled foil. But I found them in this spread toward the end of the week. So here it is. All right. I hope that you liked this. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you next time. Bye.